Hi everyone, I'm Marcus Bremold, Architectural Project Manager at Lynk & Co. Our latest addition to the club world is our brand new space in Milan. Located right in the center of the fashion district, we're close to historical places like the Duomo, La Scala, and Galleria Vittorio Emanuele.
Hi everybody and welcome to our Milano Lynk & Co club, the second in Italy after Rome a couple of months ago and actually the 10th in Europe. We're so happy that Italy, believe it or not, is our second biggest market up till now after the Netherlands, and which shows that the Italian really like our concept, and we try to really turn the car industry upside down, do it a bit in a disruptive way, and so also our clubs are very different, a bit disruptive. And of course in Milan we have to do it in a disruptive, fashionable way, as this is of course the fashion city in Europe. Our concept is very different and we hope you enjoy it, but we're most of all proud that the Italians like our concept. Actually, when you look at our website visits, for example, the Italians are our #1 visitors on the website. So we're so proud that these stylish people love our different concept. Enjoy the ride.
Our clubs are meant to be more than an average showroom. It's a way to deeply connect with the community. That's why here we will host amazing events. You can come here and listen amazing DJs or just learn something new with our workshops. Our space will be always open for you. Our staff will be always here to answer your questions. You can come to check out our 01, book a test drives or not. You can also just come here and share your suggestions, have a cup of coffee and have fun.
These 3D printed chairs are made out of biocomposite, which makes them sustainable to produce, use and reuse. To Lynk & Co, sustainability is not an alternative, it's a daily choice. We make sure that all of our clubs are using only 100% renewable energy. The centerpiece is the whirlpool light wrapped around a pillar, suggesting something new is in town to stir things up. Then jump onto the runway where the latest and greatest is showcased. Pull the curtain and go through the gateway into the next room. Here, the 01, beautifully lit by the historic skylights and surrounded by pillars of fabric, all designed by New Order Architecture that we collaborated with in this project. Now, if you're still not convinced that future has come to Milan, take this room, this way. The Tarot Room. Here you can lose yourself into divination and the secrets of the past and the future. Tarot is said to derive from Milan through the Duchy of Milan and the Visconti family. With lots of reclaimed and reused wood and furniture, this room has a natural historic vibe. But what will it tell you about what's yet to come?
Lynk & Co has always been about more than just mobility, which is why instead of tossing some boring branded merchandise on our website, we have curated an interesting selection of products from independent partners. These partners are selected because they align with things that we find important, such as creativity, sustainability, and uplifting local communities. Together with our partners, we do events and workshops in the clubs, and together we shape the experience of Lynk & Co.
Since the spin-up of the light in the first room, it is time to wind the clock backwards, with the oval room spiraling in the opposite direction. In this very graphic space, you get spun either forward to the co-working space in the very back of the club, or into the candy shop toilets. Let the lollipops light your way and think about your favorite candy.
And we don't need the tarot fortune tellers to predict that mobility here in Italy is going to change radically. And we of course want to be part of that change and disrupt, but in a fashionable way.
With all of this, should you find yourself in Milan, don't miss out. Swing by Corso Venezia 6.